Hi boys and girls, today is Friday, January 15th. We're going to be doing phonics today. All week we've been talking about long I. The pages you need for today are this and this. Okay, first we're going to do some other things. The first thing is I'm going to be saying some words in parts and you put it together to make a word. Okay, maybe your teacher's done this with you before. I haven't done this as much with my class. Okay, ready? Slide. Slide. Bride. Bride. So I'm saying in the parts and you're going to put it together to make a word. Mile. Mile. Like. Like. Spike. Spike. Prize. Prize. Time. Time. Mine. I hope you were saying those with me. Okay, now I'm going to say the word in parts. We'll say the whole word, and then we're going to delete or take off the first sound, okay? So, we'll practice. Right, so the word is gripe. Gripe. Take off the g. What's the new word? Ripe. Do you get it? The next one, slime. Slime. Take off the s. Lime. Bride. Bride. Take off the b. Ride. Spine. Spine. Take off the s. Pine. Swipe. Swipe. Take off the s. Wipe. Okay, I hope you were getting that. I'm going to read this story, and maybe your teacher has read this to you, maybe you have this at home, maybe you don't. So just follow along, even if you've heard it before. A fine plant. So it's labeled Mike, Jane, plant. Remember, we're not forgetting those long A's. Jane, Jane, a fine plant. It's going to have some long I words in here, I bet. And some long A. Okay. Let us make this bud grow together, said Jane. Yes, it will be fun, said Mike. I bet it will get big. Look, it's kind of cute. So we have some long A. Make, Jane, and we have long I. Mike. Page 15. I can tip a water can, said Mike. Then it should get big. That is nice, said Plant. Look. So we have Mike, nice. That has a C that sounds like an S. Nice. This bud can chat, said Mike. Yes, I like it in the sun. It will make me smile and rise. up, said plant. So we have Mike, like, smile, rise, and then we have make has long A. This plant is not a pine. It is not a vine, said Jane. Now I am a pretty pink plant with a green stem, said plant. So we have pine, vine, and then Jane has long A. So the plant went from this to this. It got water. It was able to get some sun, and it's in the pot. All things that plants need. And here we go. The last page. This plant did get big. It did take time, said Mike. I will not stop while I get sun and water, said plant. So we had take has long A, time, Mike, while. All of those words have long I. E on the end makes the I say I. All right. Your pages today. You are going to be doing on your own. On this page, we are looking for words like we just talked about in that book, A Fine Plant, with Mike and Jane and the plant. A with E, a long A with magic E, and I with magic E. So you are cutting the pictures, gluing them if they have A, the long A sound, here, gluing them here if they have the long I sound, and then you are going to spell it. Okay? So I'm gluing them and writing how you spell it. So I will go over the pictures. Most of these are easy. 5, cake, kite, rake, hive, time, wave, cave. I'll go over it again. 5, cake, kite, rake, hive, time, wave, cave. Okay? So you're doing that on your own. You're gluing it in the box and you're writing how to spell it. Don't forget that E on the end. Okay, making sure you should be able to spell all of those on your own. Then this is a word search with long I words. We'll read these words. I think you can read them yourself, but we'll read them together. Kite, like, mice. And this is why I wanted to read it, because some of these have C that sounds like an S. So mice, pike, pipe, rice, slice, time, wide, side. So these words, mice, rice, slice, those have C that sound like an S. So remember that we have been talking about this week words like this, like the name of the boy in the book. I, k. E on the end makes the I say I, Mike. Or fine, fine. What makes that have a long I? E on the end. Fine. What about E on the end makes the I say I. Long I. Don't forget. Okay. Again, I've been saying this every day this week, I think. Make sure you are reading every day. Reading. Everybody has their reading books at home. Reading every day to become a better reader. All right? And we'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Okay? Bye.